This is your CBS 46 News Update.
Good morning, I'm Gervier Dinza. A bridge on Piedmont Road near Garson Drive is reopened this morning after a fire broke out overnight. Investigators are trying to figure out how this fire started underneath that bridge. The Department of Transportation sent a crew out to test the integrity of the bridge, and they say it is structurally sound, so that's when that bridge reopened to drivers. It's now been 6 months since the death of a teen athlete who was crushed by a malfunctioning elevator. There's now a new bill in the works to add stiffer penalties for property owners who miss inspections on those elevators. Jamarcus McFarland died at 444 Highland Housing last year. CBS 46 found students, including McFarland, had been complaining about the elevator and other conditions of that property. Since the incident, the state opened an investigation and fined the complex. And now one state representative is pushing for a new bill to raise fines.
We want to fix this problem, but it is too late for Jamarcus McFarland. To be quite honest, it's too late for all of his friends who had to go through the trauma of watching their friend die in front of their eyes. But we hopefully can learn from this episode.
The bill is expected to be called on possibly next week and then voted on. Today, a jury returns to court for the hate crimes trial against the three men who murdered Ahmaud Arbery. And it comes one day after shocking testimony from an FBI analyst. That analyst talked about finding more than 24 racist text messages and social media posts by the defendants in the years before Arbery was killed. Agents say Travis McMichael sent messages about killing black people with his shotgun. And their neighbor, William Roddy Bryan, reportedly referred to black people with the N-word and assumed they were behind local crimes. The FBI analyst said the agency wasn't able to access Greg McMichael's phone because it was encrypted. Police are looking for the person who shot the driver of an 18-wheeler and then took off. It happened on I-75 in Cobb County, just north of Wade Green Road. The victim was rushed to the hospital with serious injuries. Happening tonight, the Braves World Series Trophy Tour makes a stop at Georgia Tech during the women's basketball game. You can get an up-close look at the trophy and even snap a photo with the trophy and meet Blooper as well. This will be at McCamish Pavilion from 6:30 to 9:30 tonight. The tour's making 151 stops across the Southeast, commemorating 151 years of Braves baseball. Well, we had a nice day on tap today, but looks like rain moving in. Let's get the latest on the forecast with meteorologist Ella Dorsey.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We are going to see a line of storms arrive tonight, but not before we see really mild conditions. Today will be windy, it will be cloudy, and it will be dry. Highs will top out in the low 70s. Outside of an isolated shower, it stays dry until after sunset tonight, but heavy rain arrives after 8 p.m., continuing through 1 a.m. And we are under a level 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather. That is the lowest level. Just means that an isolated strong storm is possible, with high winds being the greatest threat. The good news is by the time you're headed out the door tomorrow, skies will already be clearing. It will be cold tomorrow. Sunshine returns to the weekend. It'll be chilly in the morning, Saturday, Sunday, and nice in the afternoons. Take advantage of it because heavy rain arrives next week.
This has been your personal news update from CBS 46 News.